It's that time of the week again, folks. It's time for the Agile Game of the Week. And in this week's edition, we cover the virtual name game. It's a game that I've only played face-to-face before, so I've converted this virtually for a Miro situation, an online whiteboard. And in this game, we contextualise how it feels and what the challenges are when we're constantly context switching or struggling with prioritisation. When to play this game? Are your teams constantly being interrupted by external influences and those outside of your team? Is your team's prioritisation approach based mostly on those who shout loudest get what they want? Or lastly, are your team feeling a bit like they are pawns within a large game of chess and they're not feeling they have control of their own destiny? Then this game is for you. Give it a try, play it with your teams or those in your company, to show them in a very tangible way how it feels and what the result is when you're constantly context switching. The game, as all my games are, intend to be fun and interactive. We first start by exploring what people understand context switching to be and whether they're good at multitasking and what challenges they've faced when multitasking. As this is an online whiteboard, it's infinitely scalable, so I've arranged it so that you can do this with multiple teams concurrently. We've got team names themed based on video games, big fan of those. So you will navigate your way after splitting your teams up into your own team section. So I'm going to click on Team Mario here to take them there. So I've now navigated my way to the Team Mario space. And what we'll do is we'll run through in this game 3 rounds, each contextualising a slightly different challenge. So in round 1, we play a round where those who shout loudest get what they want. And the way we do this is we split the participants up into, the majority will be the customers, and there will one person be a developer. The developer is tasked with writing down everyone's name, handwritten, on this board. The customer's job and outcome they're looking for is to get their name written first. And what they'll do is they will shout at that developer repeatedly until everything's done, and you will time how long it takes. After each round, we will explore how the round feels, and as you can imagine, the developer in this scenario is probably going to be feeling pretty bad. We then go into round 2, and in round 2 we try and make sure everyone's happy. And how we do this is, rather than the developer responding to who's shouting loudest, the developer will be trying to please everyone. So they'll write the first letter of everyone's name sequentially before returning to the second letter of everyone's name. And as you can imagine, in this scenario, everyone gets a little bit of effort, a little bit of focus, but the outcome will usually be it takes a lot longer to deliver. And again, we explore how that felt and what the outcome of it was. In round 3, we focus. So the developer this time gets to choose the order in which they prioritize things. So the customers will still be making sure their names are heard by the developer, but the developer gets to choose which names are written first, and they get to write the whole name and finish that name before moving on to the next one. And again, you'll time how long it takes. We'll of course explore how that round felt and what the outcome of it was. As with all my games, we will then go into a debrief section where we'll explore what challenges were faced whilst playing the game, what examples of waste were spotted whilst playing the game, and we explore how multitasking can be prevented in the future, if that's something that you would like to try and explore improving upon. If anyone has access to this, to the Miro tool, just let me know. I'm happy to send you over a downloadable copy of this template so you can load it onto your own instance and use it yourself. And in next week's Agile Game of the Week, we play Agile Battleships, a game which contextualizes feedback loops and the importance of them. Obviously, if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There'll be lots more Agile games coming soon. Don't stop believing, folks.